Hi guys, today I have my first half of the December empties. So let me explain. I will be gone for a long time. We're going on vacation and then there's holiday travel and then I'm gonna be staying in California for a little while. So basically I wouldn't be home until end of January, and right now it's like in the middle of December. Today I think is the 11th. So I kind of feel I don't want to travel with my trash for sure, and also at the same time, I do want to give you empties at the end of December. So I decided to just do half and halves so that way I don't have to bring my trash home when I travel. I think it's a perfect plan. So I'm gonna do my first half of empties for now. So those are just products I have finished in December, but today is the 11th, like I said. I do have quite a few products here for 11 days. I think that's pretty good. And I would probably just add a second half at the end of the video, so you will see that later. I will just add it together. So you will still get the monthly empties, but I would be probably wearing different outfits and whatnot. So let me just show you what I have for now, and because I don't have a whole lot, I'm not gonna separate them into different categories. I'm just gonna randomly pull them out. I hope you're okay with that. So let's just start from this face cleanser. So this one is from Neutrogena and it's their Naturals Purifying Facial Cleanser. I actually quite enjoyed it. I just randomly got it from Walgreens one day because I ran out of face cleansers. Yeah, I liked it. It removed my makeup pretty well. I usually just wash my face twice when I need it to rinse off my makeup. So the first time it wouldn't really suzz up because maybe too much makeup is involved, and then I will rinse my face and then do a second wash, and then after that usually my face is cleaned pretty well. So I'm pretty impressed and I liked it. It wasn't too expensive, so I probably would repurchase. Then I have two nail polishes. They're both in my Project Polish, and the first one here is from Simple Color. The color is Starfish. I've had this in my rotation for a long while. You can see all the marks right here, so I'm super pumped to finish this. The other one is from Julep. This color is called Reese, so this one I really didn't have it for long. I only had like 2 updates and it was gone, but it was a lovely color. I enjoyed it. If you want to see my most recent Project Polish update, I would link it up here. I have one body lotion. This one is from Marlo, I think that's the brand, and this one is Extra Moisturizing Body Lotion. I didn't have much hope on this. I just brought it with me when I went traveling to Vegas. It probably lasts me like 2-3 times, but I honestly quite enjoyed it. It had a little bit of a scent, but it was so faint that it almost didn't exist. It's kind of like a fresh cucumber kind of smell. I actually really enjoyed it. I am pretty picky with body lotions, I would say. It moisturizes well, it's not greasy, and it left my skin feel refreshing, so yeah, I enjoyed it. I have an argan oil from Josie Maran. This one is a sample size. I used it real quick just on my body because I think it changed. I've had this in my collection for a long while, but I never just used it. And then recently I took it out and I realized it had like leak on the top all over. It's kind of disgusting on top right here. And the smell is just kind of off. I don't know if it's supposed to smell that way. I've never used a argan oil from them before, but I just didn't feel comfortable putting this on my face. I try to put it in my hair, but it makes my hair way too greasy, so I can't do that. I put it on my body all over and I just used it up real quick. To be honest, I don't like it. I think it's really thick and hard to spread. Not my thing, but at the same time, it could be because that mine has changed. I finished a nail polish remover thing. So this one is from Boots and it's called Nails Moisturizing Nail Polish Remover Pads. So I think it probably had like 10 or 15 inside. I actually really enjoyed it. So all the little pads are very thin, very kind of flimsy, and they're soaked in this solution that's almost kind of an oil, I feel. When you first use it, it doesn't remove the polish very well, but what I do is just that I kind of run it through all my nails and do the other hand and then come back to it. It's almost like the oil kind of sits there on your nail polish for a little bit and works really well. When I come back to it, it would just like take off all my glitter nail polish just like in a wipe. So I was actually quite impressed by this. I brought it with me when I traveled, and I think I want to buy more. It's really handy, so you don't have to bring your big bottle of acetone. I would definitely repurchase. I have one face lotion from Lancome. This one is a sample size. It's the Absolute Night, I think. It's called Replenishing and Rejuvenating Night Cream. It's a sample size, like I said, and I use it all up. It's kind of a light pink kind of shade. It smells nice, but it smells a little bit like old lady-like, and it's really moisturizing. It's really thick, but once you put it on your face, it doesn't feel greasy. You know, it absorbs really quickly. So I did enjoy this, but I'm sure it's rather expensive, and I'm just not interested to spend that much money on it. I made a point to use some of my face masks. So I finished 3 masks in the past like 2 weeks, which is crazy. They're all the same kind. This is my Beauty Diary Hyaluronic Acid Moisturizing Mask. I had a 10-pack and those are the last 3. I'm so happy I finally finished them. I like them a lot, but also at the same time using 10 of them all together is a little bit intense. So I think I got a little bit tired of them. But I recommend them. They're really good if you want to try some good products, and they're really cheap. I think they're only like $1, $1.50 per sheet if you break it down. I usually just get them from like Asian supermarkets. They always have them there, and they have like a Brazilian different varieties. I've tried so many from my Beauty Diary. I've liked all different kinds. So I'm sure I will repurchase, but not for a little while. I have another body lotion thing. This one is a sample as well. It's Red Flower Moisturizing Body Lotion. So I recently got this, I think, from my Allure beauty box. I didn't have much hope on it because it was rather liquidy in consistency, and I didn't like the smell too much. But I have to say I'm pretty impressed. It was liquidy, but it spreads very easily, and also it sinks in and moisturizes really well. Usually like a liquidy lotion, it's not moisturizing enough for me. But this one is good. This one is good. I just don't like the scent too much. It's not bad by any means. It's just not my personal favorite. It's kind of like a cucumber-ish smell. Yeah, not a big fan, but I think it's still surprisingly better than my expectations. I have one big bottle of face toner. So this one is from Humphreys. It's the Organic Witch Hazel toner. I always use those. I think they are really good. I always use a toner in my routine, and I like Witch Hazel because I think it calms my face down a little bit. I tend to have a lot of breakouts before I got pregnant. Now things has changed quite a bit, but I'm just used to using Witch Hazel. So I continue to use them. This one specifically, I got it from Marshall's for $7.99, which is a little expensive in my opinion, but I mean, this is a giant bottle. It lasts me quite a while. So I'm sure I will repurchase, but I would try to find them on a deal like in Marshall's and whatnot. I have a sample size face serum. This one is from H2O Plus. It's Water Bright Illuminating Serum. I really enjoy this one. It's kind of a liquidy consistency. I'm not sure if it's any bit illuminating. It's probably a little bit shimmery when you see it on your palms, but I don't think, once you put it on your face, I don't think it shows through that much. But I think it is really moisturizing, and I loved the scent of it. So H2O is a little bit hard to find. I'm not even sure where to repurchase it if I want to. But if I come across it and if I need a serum, I wouldn't mind buying it again. I have one tinted moisturizer. This one is from Cots. It's the Face Natural Tinted SPF 40. So I've used quite a few products from Cots before. I was never a big fan of this brand. I didn't have any good impression left with them, but this one is surprisingly good. I think it's a little bit almost like silicone-y, but it's fine. It just doesn't moisturize very well. So I mix this with a regular moisturizer during the daytime, so that way I get the SPF from this and then get the moisturizing effects from my actual moisturizer. Using it that way, I did enjoy it, but I don't think I will go out my way to purchase it because it is a little bit inconvenient. I have one little bag of cotton rounds. This one is just from Up and Up. It's basic cotton rounds. I think they're good. I'm not picky about cotton rounds. Then I have some flower bulbs. I know one of them is the Lilac Blossom, and I honestly don't remember what the other one is. Well, the empty one, I don't remember what it is, but here actually you can see this one is still full. Full one is the Lilac Blossom. Jeez, I cannot speak today. The reason why it's full, obviously, I did not like the scent. I think it's really sickly. It's fresh, but in a very artificial way, and it's like just sickly freshing. I don't know if that makes sense, but I did not like that scent at all. So I tossed it. It's right here. I'm not gonna buy that for sure. So that's my first half of my December empties. I think I used quite a bit for just 11 days, so I'm pretty impressed, and hopefully I can finish just as much in the second half of December, and I will add them in right now. Alright, now we're getting into my second part of the empties, and as you can see, my background is quite different. I am currently in my in-laws house, and we're staying here for Christmas, and I actually will stay here until end of January, so I probably would bounce around a few times just to see which part of the house is more convenient for me to film. But let me just finish the second half of the empties for December first. I actually don't have many products to add in actually for the second half. So first I have a couple of sample hair products. So those are from the brand Schwarzkopf. I'm sure it's German and I don't speak German. Even though I took classes when I was in high school, but I forgot it all. This one is Essence Ultimate Diamond Color and Radiance Conditioner and Shampoo. They were okay. I don't think they did anything spectacular, and when I used them, I enjoyed them, but I probably wouldn't repurchase. I have a sample size body lotion. This one is from Jergens. This is a natural glow, and I have it in the color fair to medium. I really like this lotion. I think it's probably my top lotion to use during the summer. It gives a very nice tan without being too fake, and it's really effortless, and on top of that, it's still a very good lotion. A lot of the tanning products I feel out there, they are tanning, but they are not great for your skin, but this one is moisturizing, so I love it. And if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I went to Grenada for a week, and over there I had no tan at all. I was so fair, so I brought this with me just hoping that I would get a little bit color. It might have helped, it might not, but anyways, I used it up. I have a sample size face serum, so you realize I have a lot of sample sizes. I think actually it's crazy. I've been on the road since December 1st, I think. We had a wedding in Vegas for a weekend, and then we came to the Bay Area, and then we went to Grenada, and then we're back to the Bay Area for Christmas, and I'm gonna stay here for another month. So I'm sure you're gonna see a lot of sample size products just because that's what I'm using now. So this one is from Estee Lauder, this Enlighten Daily Spot Correcting Night Serum. I liked it, but I don't think I like it as much as the original brown bottle night serum. I think this one has pretty bad reviews, but I don't think it's that horrible. I mean, it's good. It's definitely a good serum in my eyes, but I prefer the brown bottle just a little bit more. I have a Q-tip container, so I love using Q-tip for anything, so I always use those up, and I brought a pack of Q-tip with me so it's convenient. And the last one is a perfume sample. This one is from Bulgari, and it's in the scent Coral. If you've watched my perfume collection video, you know that I really love Bulgari perfumes, especially the Omnia line, which is this bottle shape. And this one is Coral. I only have a sample size. I love this scent, and I'm very happy to be using this up. So that's all the additional products I have used up in the second half of December, which is not a lot, but I think I did really good in the first half, so I'm quite happy for this month. And as I said, I would try my best to upload videos, but I can't promise just because I'm here and then there's constantly a lot of kids, and I want to spend as much time as I could with family just because we live so far away now. I really don't get to see them. I see them like once or at most twice a year, so I really want to enjoy my time here. So that might make my channel suffer a little bit, but I hope you guys understand. And thank you guys for watching. Bye.